Very big trader in America.
And Daniel wants to fight him.
Yeah, Daniel was fast.
Daniel's so small.
Probably call it the goat on again. Go to the gym, get wham, get strong, get healthy.
I don't think it's haram. They say, oh, it's because it's very risky and you're risking your capital, but
People who day trade, there's zero risk of it being haram. The whole religious side isn't an issue, but of course, I'm not a scholar either.
yeah, the girl just left me. 2 weeks later, she's in a honeymoon in Qatar.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of this Traders Talk episode. We are still here with Kareem and we are going to have a little bit more of a chat and find out a little bit more about him.
I actually have a question for you. You're a Muslim, right?
Yes.
And what is your perspective on, just your opinion, I know you're not a scholar or anything like that, your opinion on trading and Islam? Because I get a lot of questions from people around the world who are Muslims and they ask me if our challenges or if trading in general is haram or halal.
Well, I'm not a scholar of any type. I'm not that knowledgeable. But what I do know is I've researched about trading and whatnot. I don't think it's haram. They say, oh, it's because it's very risky and you're risking your capital. But okay, like a business that you're starting, are you not risking money? So that means every single business is haram. So that part doesn't make sense to me. So that's that's the simple reason why I think trading is halal. And of course, with prop firms, you're risking basically nothing. You risk what, $300, and you get, and in return 1% is $1,000.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I mean, especially because it is simulated funds as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trading, therefore you're not actually risking capital. And mainly for like people who day trade, there's zero risk of it being haram because you're not going into any swap fees or anything like that. There are, of course, certain props or other firms who people go to where there's no swap fees and this and that. But I think as long as you're not trading your own capital and paying interest, then the whole religious side isn't an issue. But of course, I'm not a scholar either, so I wouldn't get involved in that side.
Speaking on that subject, is it, I might be just talking rubbish, but is there a thing with the swap fees or commissions? What's that?
So it's kind of like something to do with interest. I'm not sure exactly, but if money's just getting taken away for no reason, that means it's haram or something.
Okay.
It means it's haram. So that's how people don't do that. But a commission, it makes sense.
Okay. So it's just the swap fee.
Yeah. So they're charging you to place the trade, but a swap fee, they're charging you just to hold the trade overnight.
Yeah.
Which makes less sense.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Taking it back to like a bit of a psychology aspect, you mentioned that you only place one trade a day.
Yes.
Do you stick to that?
Yes.
How? Like, how are you so disciplined? Because discipline is something that I've struggled with over the years. How do you stay so disciplined?
Okay. It might sound like I'm a maniac, but after that trade, I would delete it straight off my phone. And trading with you, I'll delete them off my phone. So I won't trade again.
But that scares me because there was a time when MT4 was not available on the App Store. So now I'm scared.
No, there was a way that you could reinstall it. If you install it,
okay. If you've already had it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I would just delete that if I have the urge. But usually I wouldn't do that. But I don't have the urge to place another trade.
Do you do anything like to stay within like a disciplined mindset? Like, do you like meditate? Do you like cold showers and all that kind of stuff?
I can't do cold showers. Cold showers, no. I'll freeze to death. But I go to the gym here and there. I used to be a very big guy.
I saw your Instagram.
Yeah, I used to be way bigger than this and way more lean. But so the gym really keeps me disciplined. And of course, a diet. Of course, I'm not on a diet anymore. But before, it used to keep me very, very disciplined.
Okay, cool.
And of course, religious activities like praying 5 times a day and whatnot, that really helped me.
Okay. That's good.
And really having like a tight schedule every single day would help as well. Like keeping yourself busy to keep yourself off the charts. So let's say in the morning you go to the gym, you're not looking at the charts. New York session, you're looking at the charts. After New York session, you're doing something so you don't look at the charts. Yeah.
So what is day in the life of Kareem FX then? Like, you wake up at what time?
I'll wake up at like 7, 8 a.m.
Right.
I'll probably go to the gym. I'll come home, eat breakfast and get ready for a full New York session. And of course, record content and whatnot in between. Get ready for New York session. Once New York session is done and I place my trade, I'll do something. I'll go out with my parents or whatnot. I'll do something. I'll stay downstairs and I'll keep away from my setup.
Right.
And of course after that I will do some content and whatnot, and then I'll just call it a day.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wouldn't trade after.
Are you like Mads? Do you just?
No. I can't do that. You know.
Really?
I can't do that because I still have that fear in me. Like my heart's racing, and I don't like looking at.
Is that how you lost the 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my heart's racing, so I just don't look at the metric.
So do you only place your trades from the computer?
No, I place it on my phone, but I just leave it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's not the thing that I want to check. I'm scared to check. I'm too scared to check.
I know what you mean.
So I set alerts on TradingView to make me set it to break even.
Yeah.
So once I see that, my heart is just.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like because I'm more of a discretionary trader, if I see something like that changes the shift in the market, I like to be watching, or at least have an alert set so I know like where I'm at and I can just close the trade out in profit or cut a loss short or something like that. So I feel like that's kind of why I'm like watching it all the time.
Right.
On a day to day, I wouldn't usually be watching it as much, and usually I would want to be out by like 8-9 a.m. and then I'll just do what I've got to do for the rest of the day. But when it's a trade where I'm holding it like through the day, I can't help but like
Okay.
just watch. But that's just from discretion.
Yeah.
Sure. So that's the answer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason I do that is just to keep my strategy as mechanical as possible. So I back tested it. The return should be 6 to 8% a month, for example. I make sure that I trade exactly like what I back tested, the exact same strategy, so I don't like mess it up in any way. So I don't mess up my probabilities in any way. And mess up like percentages and win rates and whatnot.
I like that. I like talking about discipline with other traders because I think it's one thing that isn't really spoken about, and I think it's the biggest thing. Like if you're not disciplined as a trader, you will just ruin it all very quickly.
Yeah, it's true.
But I feel like for me, if I'm not disciplined in like other areas of my life, and I can feel myself slipping like in my routine of life, that follows over to my trading as well. Do you feel like if you're not like staying within like a routine, that can affect your trading?
I realize when I don't go to the gym as often, my trading slips up a bit. Yeah, so I get the fear of missing out and whatnot. So my psychology really slips up when I'm trading, when I'm not going to the gym and trading. That's what really happens.
That makes sense. Yeah. Do you feel like, aside from obviously losing the 12 grand,
yeah,
do you feel like you've been through anything in life that's kind of like molded you to be like so disciplined and just kind of have that mindset of a trader?
All hypothetical, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, let me get ready for this. This story is a good one.
So
Cool.
let's say I was hypothetically in a relationship for 2 to 3 years, and the girl just left me.
Okay.
Left me before we were supposed to get engaged.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we were supposed to get engaged Islamically. We were supposed to get engaged,
Okay.
and she just left and got married to another guy.
Oh.
Tell me not to laugh.
Oh shit. No.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
But look at you now.
Yeah.
Literally, look at you
Yeah.
now, bro. Like honestly, like now
But he
you.
ain't shit.
Yeah, bro. Like look at you now. You're Kareem FX now, bro.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So I respect that highly.
Yeah.
I respect that, man.
No, but what that taught me is just be calm, because once I was in that sort, I was very emotional. I'll be honest.
Of course.
I was emotional, but I couldn't show it. I really couldn't show it around my parents or whatnot,
Of
because
course.
this is exactly how the scenario played out. We were supposed to get engaged. I stopped talking to her. Islamically, you're not supposed to talk to a girl.
Yeah.
She sends me an email. I don't want
Email?
Email. Because I blocked her off everything. I blocked her off everything. She sends me an email. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to get married. I'm like, okay. I just say okay, because I don't want to be a little... Anyways, I just say okay, and then I find out 2 weeks later, she's in a honeymoon in Qatar.
2 weeks?
Yeah. So the whole time she was plotting to get married. And so yes.
Oh, that's deep.
Come on. I got you, man. Everything, bro. I got you.
That's all good.
Wow.
Yeah, but that just really helped me just really become intact on my emotions and how to control them. Yeah. And of course the gym and whatnot helped me.
Of course, like that's what you're meant to do from like a situation like that.
Just
but
improve.
as a guy, go to the gym, get wham, get strong, get healthy, and then just get back into like your graft, making money and be successful. And literally, that is what you've done.
Exactly. That really powered me just to become like a better person.
Yeah.
In general.
That's amazing, bro. Also, there's this whole talk about traders having a boxing event, and I'm aware that you're in the fitness industry. You've trained for you've boxed before, right?
Here and there, yeah.
Are you involved?
If someone says my name or anything, I'll fight them. But of course,
On site.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like,
my question to you is: do you have anyone in mind you want to fight? Like anyone? There's definitely someone in mind that you want to call out. Because we can do that right now. We can call them out right now.
Oh.
Wait, he's such a nice guy. I don't want to do
But
it.
it's not. It's a boxing. It's friendly. It's boxing.
Yeah, it's friendly.
It's a sport.
And he's my boy. He works with you guys as well. He's my boy.
Right.
He trains you your style.
Is it Daniel process?
Is it Daniel?
But it's okay if he doesn't accept. I don't mind. But yeah.
Okay.
This is a friendly call out. It's just a friendly one.
So Kareem FX is calling you out for a boxing game. We are witnesses here.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to accept, the offer's there.
It's there.
Well, I'll personally be there to watch it.
Okay.
Cool. If he wants to accept, he wants to accept.
I feel like we should do like
Shall I put money down?
commentating, like.
Shall I put money down?
On who?
Shall I put...
Oh.
On who?
Let's put some money down on it.
Wait, is it Daniel planning it?
Who is planning it? I'm not.
I
too
just saw Daniel
familiar.
post it on TikTok.
I've only saw Daniel post about it. I thought it was his thing.
I think Daniel wants to fight TJR.
That's that big geezer.
Yeah, 6'6". I don't know why he wants to fight him.
Oh. What about if you did like a prize
Yeah.
instead of betting?
Yeah, because I don't bet. I don't gamble, to be honest. So.
Cash prize.
Oh. I think we should announce that, to be fair. To be honest, without speaking to my business partner, I can't make any financial decisions. So you need to allow me on that one.
Okay.
But
it's been thrown out there.
Yeah. We can always announce it. We can always announce it on our socials or
Yeah.
anything. So.
Love that.
Cool. And you were talking about Daniel fighting TJR?
TJR's 6'6", big guy. Bro, I'll be honest, it's two different weight classes. I don't know what, maybe Daniel was
Yeah, who is TJR? I don't know.
you know, he's a very big trader in the space.
Okay.
He owns another prop firm called the One of One.
Okay.
One of One Funding, yeah. He's a very, 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 very big trader in America.
And Daniel wants to fight him.
Yeah, Daniel was fast.
Daniel's so small.
You probably call it the GOAT on again.
I think he's double the size of Daniel, but
Big up Daniel for that.
Yeah,
though.
of course.
Big up Daniel FX for that.
of course.
Do you know anyone else who's getting involved in this boxing space?
I swear Sal said he wanted to get involved. So
Yes.
Sal wanted to get involved. Like many people want to fight, but I don't think most people are gonna put pen to paper and actually sign it. I'll be honest.
A lot of people signed up though.
No,
Daniel
what?
posted the thing today. Loads of people signed up.
But I don't think when it comes to it and they say fight, I don't think they're gonna do it. I'll be honest.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's all talk. Damn. Yeah. So Sal is in Thailand right now. He's a good friend of ours as well. And do you know what he's doing out there?
I'm guessing he's training for this little event.
Oh, he's getting involved as well, as you said. So do you know who he wants to fight?
No clue. But I don't want to fight him. I'll be honest.
You don't want to fight him?
Nah, he seems like he's bigger than me. Like weight wise.
He beat Tris in a pull-up challenge.
Okay.
And if he's in Thailand doing up Muay Thai lessons, then he's gonna come back as savage.
Yeah. Why are you mad? Why don't you call someone out?
Who are you fighting?
There's no one that I would want to call out.
Till you do it on Twitter.
But they're men. I can't fight a man in a ring, can I?
No. I'm talking about like a female trader.
There's no one that I would want to fight. Let's just say, like, for the fun and the entertainment of it, my friend Katie, maybe.
Okay. So Katie. Sit back, I'm making the announcement. Katie, Mads the trader has called you out for a fight. It will be a friendly boxing fight, and you give me your take on
I
it?
don't feel like I could hit her, though. I'll be so real.
Then you're gonna lose.
And I feel like she'd probably take me, to be fair.
Okay.
We'll come back to that.
Cool. Fair play. All right. I'm not putting you on the pressure too much.
If any girls want to call me out, then let's go.
Fair enough.
Girls, call her out. I'm so interested in this. This is going to be fun.
But no, I feel like I should just sit back and do the commentating. I feel like we should do like the commentating.
Should we?
I feel like we should.
Yeah, I'll be on that.
Yeah, or interview like the boxers after.
Oh,
So
yeah.
how did it go?
If Kareem's there with like a big black.
So how do you feel?
Nah, but I feel like you've got some game to you when it comes to boxing.
I like to think so. But I'm not gonna say it too much.
Okay, humble.
Yeah.
Love that.
Humble, innit?
Yeah.
Good.
Wait till you're in the ring.
No, but if I do fight anyone, I won't put my face on social media for the like the amount of times that it's announced, just to come out of nowhere.
What about on like the face-offs and stuff?
Face off, I'll go to, but
You've
I
got a
think
whole strategic plan
yeah,
already.
yeah. Me and my friends planned this out. We planned this out already. I won't show my face on social media. Like, he won't know nothing about me, how I'm training or whatnot. I'll just post the content for its content, but without my face on it.
Love that.
And then when he sees me, sees me. That's it.
Kareem sets will be ready for him. Nice.
Cool. I'm looking forward to this boxing match. It better happen now.
Same. Yeah, I think Equity Edge should probably get involved as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not boxing, I'll tell you guys from now, I'm not boxing, so don't even try. And no one call me out because I'm not going to fight you.
With truth.
That guy will eat me.
Not you. Would he fight?
Oh, he would.
Would he?
He would. Actually, do you know what? I don't want to speak on his behalf, but if someone calls him out, he might take it on. So I don't want to speak on anyone's behalf. Of course, we've got Vic as well, part of the team.
Yeah.
He could potentially get involved. So if anyone wants to call out anyone from our team, apart from me, don't call me out. I'm not going to fight you. I can't be bothered. You're more than welcome
Can't
to
be
do so.
bothered.
Yeah, I won't fight you. I'm not going to train for it. That's all long. So yeah, just call anyone out, just not me. And Matt. Well, actually, not call Matt. Was it Katie?
Yeah, okay.
Katie.
But I don't want to fight Kate.
Katie.
This is the only person I can think of right now. If anyone wants to call me out, feel free.
Fair play. Fair play.
Okay, so we'll go to the question that we had from Twitter. So I did a giveaway on my Twitter, and one of the rules was to put a question in the comments. So the question that I've chosen to ask you is, if you could go back to when you first started trading, what is something that you would do differently?
Essentially just follow my training plan. But that's very cliche to say. But that happened over time because the losses that I took, I realized that in the way I was training before, I was just overtraining and whatnot. That wasn't sustainable for the future. So essentially just stick to my trade plan.
Okay.
In short terms.
Makes a lot of sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like most professional traders find it hard to stick to their trading plan
Yeah.
as well. So I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What are your goals like moving forward now? So what are you looking to do in the future with trading or anything else?
Yeah. So for trading, hopefully in the future, I'm looking to get some private funding, not proprietary firms, actual funding from, let's say I work for a hedge fund or something like that, along those lines. And when it comes to content, I've got a new series coming out of me. I'm going to deposit £10,000 into a Vantage account or into a live account and try turn that into a C63.
Love that.
Yeah, so that's the plan.
How are you going to showcase this?
On TikTok, Instagram,
Okay.
and but the risk is going to be different. I'm going to be risking 10% per trade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I can get to the goal faster.
Okay, so we're flipping.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to keep on risking 10% per trade until I get to, let's say, 35, 40 grand, and then I'll buy the car.
What time frame are we thinking?
I'm saying 3 months.
Ooh.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge, but I think I can do it in 3
Challenge is
months.
set.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like it's very doable.
Yeah. in 3
And how
months.
much are you looking to spend on the C63?
35 to 40 grand.
Cool. So from 10k to 40 grand,
Yeah.
30 grand profit?
Yeah. So let's say 10R per month. 10R. But risking 10% though. So basically 100% per month.
Nice.
It's a bit tough, but
I like it.
let's see if I can do it.
I mean, if you're looking at it like that, you could probably do it in 2. If you make 10k the first month and then
Yeah.
double it the next month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So let's say I get to 20k, I can risk 2k per trade.
There you go.
Should we hop on, lads?
Up on what?
This challenge as well. Well, I'll just stick to props. We just stick to props.
Yeah, I feel like we'll stick to box. I was going to say, I thought when you first, obviously we spoke about this off camera, I thought you were going to do it from like taking a 10k challenge and then running it up.
The reason why I'm doing this challenge is actually because I posted a TikTok like a month or two ago saying, should I buy an M4? So 2 different cars, or a C63. In the comments, they were saying course money and whatnot. So I was like, okay, let me prove to you guys. I'm gonna turn 10K into a car. So then after that, no one can say nothing. And no course money or whatnot.
Stubborn, aren't you?
Yeah, very.
I like that though. But I feel like that leads us into another whole other thing as well, of like the realm of trading. Do you get that a lot? Like people just thinking like, are you just a mentor? You don't make money from trading?
Always. I always get that, but it really doesn't affect me. But when I wanted to get the car, I can't lie, actually, it hurt my feelings that people just thinking that I'm making money off courses, when it doesn't. Like the money I make off trading, so in the most humble way, doesn't compare to the money I make from my course.
Okay.
Like it doesn't compare.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing, because I think you'd probably find with a lot of these gurus, they make a lot more money from the marketing side.
I know a lot of people
than
personally.
actual trading.
I know a lot of people personally. I'm not, like, I won't say names, but I know a lot of people that make money just from courses and they don't trade.
Wow.
Yeah. And a lot of big traders in the industry that you think are legit are not legit.
100%. 100%.
This goes back to episode 1 again.
Literally. Yeah. But it is, I always, like, when I first met Daniel, or when I first looked at his Instagram page, I was like, oh, God, like,
Another one.
we're interviewing one of these guys.
Yeah.
When I spoke to him, I'm like, oh, like, you're completely different to what is online. So it's crazy. Some people think that these gurus and stuff are, like, amazing and they're traders and blah, blah, blah. But then there's other ones who aren't trading at all. So, yeah, it's a funny industry.
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, because Cole killed me in the comments. He was like, "Bro was just using the wrong hand." I was dying. I was
sat there.
absolutely dying.
Hey, myself and Trish sat there for like at least half an hour, just laughing our faces off. I'm like, wait, how was it again? Was it like?
Okay, for those of you who didn't watch episode 1, Daniel, our guest, said that his first mentor had this strategy where he was like something to do with like breaking the cycle, and like I don't know, I can't remember what it was.
Oh
but
my
yeah.
God.
But yeah, that was hilarious.
Okay, cool. That. Trey's gonna execute. Cool, never mind. Alright, let's move on.
Inside joke.
Yeah, there's an inside joke now. Let's stop. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Woo! Took a breather. Oh, that was funny. Why did I do it with a accent?
I'm rubbing off on you already.
Alright, cool.
So you're going to do the challenge. You're depositing your money into Vantage, you said.
Yeah.
How are you going to verify? Because this is another thing that I didn't even realise. Brokers or influencers who are working with brokers can modify their trades, modify withdrawals, like fake withdrawals and everything like that. What are you going to do to make sure that like people can see what you're doing and it is legit?
Of course, I'll be posting content and updating it like every 2 to 3 days. But I'll also be having my account connected to my FX book.
Perfect.
Yeah, so everyone can see every single trade I take.
Transparency.
Yeah.
Good.
Amazing.
So if I blow the account, I blow the account. If I don't, I get the C63.
Do I get it right?
Huh? Of course, you're the first person I'm picking up.
My boy.
I love that. Do you want to run us through maybe like your best trade
Like I've
ever taken?
It was around a year ago. I caught a 1 to 15, so 15%. It was unintentional. It was unintentional. So, as I said in the previous episode, that I don't look at my trades, and I thought it hit TP, so I just left it, and I see the trades were floating 15%, so I just took it out of 15%.
Love that.
Yeah, so it was a mistake, but it went in my direction.
So you didn't input your TP?
No, I thought I did, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. Love that.
Wow,
15%.
Yeah, I usually make 15, like close to 50% a month. I made it one trade. Yeah.
That isn't it. But even 15% a month,
Yeah.
like that is very much above average of what traders make.
Yeah. I don't know how much profit traders make. Do you have any idea on how they make?
It really depends.
Okay.
Like, it's so subjective.
Is there an average?
Is that average or monthly?
This question is so subjective. It really depends on the trader, because we've got some traders who will, like, we've had a payout literally yesterday.
Yeah, so
Someone made 19% on 100K.
That's lit, man.
Yeah, but of course, who knows what they're gonna make next month? Especially because we've launched a month ago.
Yeah, that is true.
So
that is true.
Our payouts are very new right now.
Yeah.
So I can't give an average just yet.
Yeah. I find it like you either have the traders who stick to like 2 to 3%, lock that in and take the profits, or you have the traders that just run it up.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no in between. Like,
Yeah, a lot of our traders, actually, funny enough, they like to stay comfortable in
Okay.
terms of we get a lot of like the 1,200 payouts, the 1,500
Yeah.
payouts, only because they don't want to over risk.
yeah,
And which is fairly understandable on a 10K account. If you're still taking home $1,000,
literally.
why not? Do you know what I mean? Every week as well. So
Yeah, it's very
it just depends on you as a person and your risk tolerance.
I like that, but 15%. That's,
Yeah, that is impressive.
that is very.
Well, I was surprised when I saw it. So, because I usually target 1 to 2%.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 to 2% max per trade. I usually just target a 2%, and with a 50% win rate is a very good return monthly. Yeah, for me personally.
I like it.
Nice.
So, for the last question, what would be your number one advice to anyone who's just starting out in trading?
Don't buy a prop firm account, and yeah,
Wait. Don't buy me in this. I have to say that. Sorry. Carry on, bro.
just don't trade. Learn what you're doing first. Because when I first started trading, I just was like, okay, I see people making money. Let me just put my money into it and see what happens. Just like with the crypto bull runs, people they hear about Bitcoin and they buy it and they don't know what Bitcoin is. They know nothing about it. So what I'd recommend is trader learns what he's doing, and of course what I said in the last episode about opening a demo account or small live account. Be profitable for a minimum of 3 months, and then get a profit account, and then of course you'll have access to 6 figures to trade with.
Love that. Some great advice there, guys. Berkay, do you have any final thoughts?
No, I think your journey is very interesting, and I'm glad that you've actually shared it with us.
It's been a pleasure.
It's a very unique journey.
Yeah, it is. It is. I like it.
Went from Mayo to education to being literally.
I'm not going to look at Mayo the same ever again.
Oh mate, I'm not going shopping for 2 weeks. No, seriously. Carry on doing you, and it's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you again next week.